Good morning. Just kidding. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We'll call the House Higher Education Committee to order this morning. We have one item for consideration this morning, House Bill 1085, Chairman Katie Dempsey. We're working off Chairman LC 338366S. Is that correct? Okay, Chairman Dempsey.
Thank you for being here early and helping us try to help some of our students who want to be nurses. There are two changes to this bill and the substitute since you last saw it, and they start on line 8, where just strengthening the message a little bit, committed to addressing the healthcare workforce shortage in Georgia. I believe that is new to it. Let me make sure, as we're all, like you say, working. It is. And having a sufficient number of quality nurses. These are crucial elements, including providing financial assistance and removing impediments to practicing nursing. And then I would direct you also to the end where we did add the language, the very last 3 lines, starting at 59, to make it effective only upon the effective date of a specific appropriation of funds. So we have made it where it will not happen unless there is the money for that to be there. And just to remind you, this is not, it's not a heavy lift, but it is a good lift for Georgia, I would say, allowing for the tuition equalization grant program for the students. It's not about increasing the number of students or changing what they will pay in tuition. It is about enabling them to have some money to help them move quickly to get the nursing degree that they need to help our state.
Does the committee have any questions of Chairman Dempsey? Yes, ma'am.
Chairman Dempsey, thank you for bringing this bill. As the mother of an ER trauma nurse who's actually also a travel nurse, traveling all over the country, I hear the stories. I hear the challenges, the safety issues that are the result of this terrible nursing shortage that we have. Anything we can do to enable a faster progression of our talented young nurses into the workforce, I think is a good and positive thing. So thank you for bringing this bill.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, are there further questions? Further questions? I want to be upfront and honest with. I'm not sure we have. I'm sorry. Okay. I was going to say we are one member shy of a quorum, and I think we have bipartisan support on that. I think the representative has noted that, and I believe Chairman Dreyer, chairman of the Fulton County delegation, in the Democratic Party, also moved to pass you the last time. So we'll stand at ease here a second and wait on a couple of members. Failing that, I might ask you. We're good. Okay. I was going to say I might ask unanimous consent to temporarily waive the committee rule on a matter like this, but I'd rather do that. Well, welcome aboard, sir. You're the most important man Chairman Dempsey has seen this morning, perhaps besides.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're all important. Very.
Representative Williams, what we have before us is Chairman Dempsey's bill, House Bill 1085 LC 338069. Chairman Dempsey, if you give him another 1 minute recap of what you've done to the
So we
legislation.
did just. So we did change in the substitute 2 quick things, and one is just to sort of strengthen the message of why this is necessary, and then at the very end of the bill, we added the language that is subject to appropriations.
Pass that.
You've been 2 minutes sooner. You'd been the most important.
The second vote over the one you need is not as nearly as important as the first one. Does the committee have any questions of the chairman? Any questions? If not, what's the pleasure of the committee in regard to House Bill 1085 LC 338069?
I'll make a motion to pass.
Have a motion do pass. Is there a second? Have a motion and a second do pass. Is there any discussion? Discussion on the motion. Motion is due pass House Bill 1085, LC 338069. Discussion? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of the motion due pass to move it on to rules signify by saying aye. Any opposed, no. Motion passes. It moves on to rules. You know you've got the forms to get filled out, and we'll do that. No further business for the committee. Let me just announce this. We will be meeting as a committee on our scheduled time at 1 o'clock tomorrow in maybe 606. Where the room, all the 06 rooms line up the same to me, 406, 506, and 606. So you haven't noticed, but our normally scheduled meeting where we will hear a couple items tomorrow afternoon. No further business before the committee will stand adjourned without objection. I see no objection, and we are adjourned.